Good morning, good morning. Today we're going to take a look at some charts to update while things continue to move downward, and some places where we might be looking for buys or sort of midterm accumulations. I think, that's really what we're looking at as the name of the game right now. What will be smart buys in the midterm? What will be smart buys in the long term? Possibly expect us to continue going down, but really focusing on how can we make the most of this. If you go back to the recent down times before last November, a lot of opportunities to make a lot of money spread out throughout that bearish movement. So before we hop in, a little spiel. Of course, as always, I'm not a financial advisor. It's not financial advice. We don't claim to be your financial advisor. And also, if you don't subscribe to the channel, we're kind of no nonsense. We just look at the charts. We're not talking Doge 30,000%. And you should check out our videos. Frankly, we kind of did sniff out this Bitcoin downward movement, so that's something curious to look at. But looking at Anchor here and how it's performing against the dollar. The update to the chart, which looks like it loads about 25 days in, puts us right in this second buy zone that I was looking at. And I mean, considering the macro market, I might not be fully loading up yet because I kind of think we might be going to here, especially if Bitcoin continues to dip. But I will probably pick some up. Look, when you set plans, you gotta play the plans, because I still think this is gonna happen, whether it's the end of the year or middle of next year. Who knows? But let's update here on Ravencoin, and nice thing to notice, we're in this buy zone too. We're sitting right on 7 cents. We're looking for this long-term, similar sort of pattern as the other chart. Usually when things start to look similar on charts is when I start to make some money. So, when I say start to make some real money. So, interesting there. And here's the one I really want to take a look at. Will trade if you get a free ad? No. So, ALGORAND versus the dollar, and we get the start period back there. Let's go ahead and see if we can get the whole chart into view. Yes. So ALGORAND, we came in similar, dipped this second area of buying range. Now ALGORAND's interesting because I think it's tending to outperform some of these other major cryptos. And people are really seeming to like buying it and holding it for the staking rewards. Now, that might mean there is a built-in flash crash to ALGORAND when more of these people capitulate, but we're not quite there yet. So, yeah, a little bit more of a subdued video today. Not really feeling that hyper this morning. I'm pretty tired, and a lot of interesting things in the market that I think demand patience, timing, and a lot of forethought. So that's what we're going to be doing these days. We're going to be looking for really good buying opportunities, coins that we want to hold for a long time, maybe new projects that are unfortunate enough to launch in wider bearish momentum. Those are the things that we think we want to be a part of now. Let's go take a look at, let's go see where, go take a look at my now infamous, it's not infamous, nobody cares, but we'll take a look at my Bitcoin chart. So, I'm pretty proud of this. Back April 20th, so over a month ago now, started to say, hey, looks like we might be forming this new downward trend line, and we will hit somewhere between 43,000 and 16,000, and you know, we're sitting right in the middle of that range. Hey, there's your free ad, TradingView. Cheers to TradingView, and to spite TradingView, you know, go ahead and subscribe to me on YouTube. I'm not going to ask you for TradingView referrals. I think that's pointless, but I would love it if folks went ahead and subscribed. So this Bitcoin chart is interesting. I mean, we've already kind of thrashed this downward line that I had drawn, and you know, that tends to be a little bit of consistent irony with the market recently, and that it just accelerates far quicker than I had expected. And that had been true across the board when things were going up and when things were going down. But you know, we're sitting in the upper third of this range. I'm going to go ahead and make a bottom call at around 24,000. I think we'll blow this support, and I think we'll test the next one, and that'll be it. I think under 24,000, under 25,000, and you know, people are going to start buying like crazy. Gosh, I need to get more sleep. Well, hopefully you got something out of this, and I know it's a little more. I mean, I'm exhausted. The market's been rough. Let me know how things are going with you. If there's any charts that you think I should take a look at, why don't you let me know? And for the meantime, trade safely, folks. Nice reminder again, I'm not a financial advisor. I don't purport to be. I don't have a financial license, nor am I your financial advisor. The analysis that I do is not a guide to how you should trade the market, and it's just some thoughts that I have looking at some bar graphs. That's it. So, if you like those graphs, if you like looking at charts, if you like talking about ideas and patterns and emerging trends, go ahead and hit the subscribe. And if you don't, thanks for sticking around for the video. Hope you have a great day, folks.